We learn from each step, we grow with each crossing, and we build a life that not only fulfills us, but also uplifts those around us. The journey is both our reward and our responsibility, and in embracing it, we step fully into the role of architect of our own lives, using these bridges to turn dreams into reality, vision into legacy, and our lives into something meaningful. In the end, to live in this way is to understand that we are more than just travelers in life. We are builders, actively constructing a world that mirrors the best of what we carry within. We all live in two worlds at once. There's the outer world, everything we can see, touch, and interact with, including other people and our own physical body. Then there's our inner world, the realm of our thoughts, dreams, feelings, and ideas. These two worlds are constantly influencing each other, shaping our lives in ways we don't always recognize. The key to achieving anything in life lies in understanding how to move something from our inner world into the outer world. It's like having a beautiful picture in your mind and finding a way to paint it on canvas for others to see. The key to achieving anything in life lies in understanding how to move something from our inner world into the outer world. It's like having a beautiful picture in your mind and finding a way to paint it on canvas for others to see. This process of transformation isn't magical. It follows clear patterns that every successful person has used, whether they knew it or not. There are three bridges that connect these worlds, three ways to turn an inner thought into an outer reality. The first bridge is our words, the things we say and how we say them. This bridge shows its power in both positive and negative ways. Think about getting into an argument with someone. That moment when anger rises inside us, that's our inner world. If we choose to let that anger cross a bridge through harsh words, we create real damage in the outer world. A relationship can be hurt, trust can be broken, all because we let an inner feeling become an outer action through our words. But this same bridge can work in our favor. When we speak about our dreams with conviction, when we share our goals with others, we're beginning to give our inner visions a place in the outer world. Each time we talk about what we want to achieve, we're laying down the first stones on the path to making it real. The second bridge is writing. When we take our thoughts and put them on paper, we're creating something physical from something that was only in our mind. Think about every great building you've ever seen. Before it stood tall in steel and concrete, it existed as drawings on paper, and before that, as an idea in someone's mind. Writing is powerful because it forces us to organize our thoughts to make them clearer and more real. The third and most powerful bridge is action. This is where real change happens. It's not enough to talk about our dreams or write them down. We have to live them. If you want to be successful in your career, you need to act like the successful person you want to become. This means developing the habits, the work ethic, and the attitude of someone who achieves great things. Let's look at how these bridges work together in real life. Imagine you have an idea for a project at work. First, you might talk about it with your colleagues' words. Their feedback helps shape and improve your idea. Then you write down your plan, creating a detailed proposal. Writing. Finally, you take action. You start doing the work, making adjustments and bringing your idea to life. Each step moves your idea further from your inner world into the outer world where it can make a real difference. But remember, these bridges work both ways. Just as possible thoughts and actions can create positive results in the outer world, negative ones can do harm. When we let anger, fear, or doubt cross these bridges unchecked, they can damage our relationships, our opportunities, and our chances for success. This is why it's so important to be mindful of what we allow to cross from our inner world to the outer world. The power of these three bridges Words, writing, and action lies in using them together. Speaking about our goals helps us believe in them more strongly. Writing them down helps us see them more clearly. Taking action helps us achieve them more quickly. Each bridge strengthens the others, creating a solid path from thought to reality. Think of it like building a house. Your inner world is where you imagine the perfect home. Words are like sharing your vision with an architect. Writing is like creating the blueprints. Action is like actually laying the foundation and raising the walls. You need all three to turn that perfect house in your mind into a real place where you can live. This understanding gives us both power and responsibility. We have the power to shape our outer world through what we choose to bring across our inner world. But we also have the responsibility to be careful about what we let across these bridges. Every word we speak, every plan we write down, every action we take is changing our outer world in some way. Success then isn't just about having big dreams. It's about knowing how to bring those dreams into reality using these three bridges. It's about being conscious of what we're transferring from our inner world to our outer world and making sure that what we bring across serves our goals and respects our relationships with others. When we master these bridges, we become architects of our own reality. We learn to shape our outer world to match our inner vision, not through magic or wishful thinking, but through the deliberate use of words, writing, and action. This is how dreams become achievements, how thoughts become things, and how we create the life we want to live. In the end, life itself becomes a journey of learning how to use these bridges, words, writing, and action, to shape the world we imagine. It's not something we perfect overnight. It's a gradual process of trial and growth, a series of small victories and valuable lessons. Each time we set a goal and take even the smallest step forward, we gain insight into how powerful our inner world truly is. Every small success strengthens our belief in ourselves, showing us that transformation is possible, that what begins as a thought can indeed become real. Each lesson learned, whether from failure or success, adds another layer to our wisdom. We become more resilient, more thoughtful, and more intentional in what we allow to cross these bridges. We learn little by little that we truly have the power to transform our thoughts into reality. In this process, we begin to realize that we are not just passive participants in life, swept along by circumstance. Rather, we are its creators. Life becomes a canvas, and every choice we make is a brush stroke, painting the picture of the life we wish to live. But this role of creator is not just a privilege, it's a profound responsibility. Each word we speak, each idea we write down, each action we take builds the world around us. We hold in our hands the ability to create, to shape, to inspire, and to change, both for ourselves and for those we encounter along the way. So, with words, writing, and action, we hold the tools to make a lasting impact, one that begins within, but extends outward, touching lives, inspiring growth, and leaving the world a little better than we found it. This is the beauty of living as both the creator and students of life. Have a nice day, my friend.